Hi, my name is Summer Eve. Welcome back to another day along my journey towards becoming a 3D designer. My machines are set up and printing for the day. I've got some prints that I made yesterday, which are these desiccant boxes for the AMS system. So I've got one already printed, one full set already printed, and I've got another one printing on the bed for both of the machines. We're going to go ahead and fill this up with some desiccant and get it loaded in as best as possible because you can't load this in while there's filament. So we'll load around it. But let's get them filled up first. Okay, let's see if we can get these things filled up without losing all of the desiccant beads. I guess these bags are to fill with desiccant, maybe to put in your drawers or something like that. We're not going to be using them, but we'll keep them. So I printed this full set for the Bamboo Lab AMS, and I love the way it came out. The colors, like what? Look at that rainbow. It's so cool. And I really like this filament. It came out, kind of has like a chalky almost finish to it, which I really enjoy. And it's super smooth and super soft. All right, let's get these guys put together. It also came with a little funnel to load. So let's try this out. Well, that's going to be a little difficult, isn't it? I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to do that. There's some supports here. Interesting. Okay, like I understand this, right? Like that kind of fits there on the top, but I don't get the other ones. We'll start with that. So far, so good. Don't want to get too overzealous and fill it too high. Let's see if we need to shake anything down. Nope. I think that's good. All right, so one of these should fit on the top. They're all the same. Let's see, how does it fit exactly though? Does it slide? No. Does it just snap? I think it slides. I think it slides. Okay, yeah, there's grooves. It's definitely slides. I just didn't have it in the right way, I don't think. Okay, maybe this way. Maybe there is no right side. There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yay! One down. Let's stick it right here. That one's deeper. Okay, that's good. Easy peasy, beautiful. Now on a board be back. It gets loud. Uh-oh. Oh no, what do I do? I'm trying to lock this. Pull on the bottom. And put it back in. Don't want to lose any because I do have the little doggos running around, so making sure not to lose anything. This is not safe for pets or children. Oh, oh, oh. I pushed down a little too hard on that one. Okay. There we go. Very nice. I'm loving it. All right, let's try this one. A little more. Oh, look, it actually slides. You guys, it actually slides in. Really great design. I will link the maker, or I'll put I will put the maker in the description. I did it again. I did it again. Okay, let's slide this off and see what we got here. I think so. Oh no. Okay, I know one fell on the floor. I will search for that in a moment, or I'll just get out my vacuum and start going to town. Make sure I don't have any more anywhere that I missed. Note to self, do not overfill. All right, I don't want to go too high and risk another spill. Beautiful. Oh, all right, that's pretty great. They're snug, of course. Woo! Let's get those guys out of the way a little bit. Yeah. That one is not wanting to go in there very well. Let's get these guys out of the way. There are like two little, okay, that's why. You got to put it in those two little holes, I think, first. Well, not holes, are like little divots. Okay, this one's not fitting as nice, but I'm sure it's got something to do with the desiccant being in there. I don't know. Try and move it out of the way again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. There we go. Just took a little finessing. Awesome. This is going to change to green when it needs to be dried out, when it's no longer active or drying. All right, let's see if we can get some loaded in. I'm not using this white. I'm only using that colored filament. So we're going to pull this so we can get those dry boxes in. All right, let's start with this one. Beautiful fit. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get that one in there because of the filament roll. Let's put this one in. We'll still need to put these in. Ooh, I can get this one in. Definitely needed some new stuff. How nice is that? I'm so excited. It's so nice. All right, so we'll wait for the rest of these desiccant boxes to finish printing for the other printer, and then we'll get the rest of this printer loaded with the desiccant boxes, and we should have some dry filament going forward.